Hello ladies, it is time to talk a little beauty again. You know I do that with fear and trepidation, but it must be done. Today's video is sponsored by Necessaire. So welcome, I'm so glad that you are here. I am going to share with you my 10 Holy Grail skincare products. Now these are things I use on a daily basis, sometimes twice a day, depending on the product, and they are effective for me and they work really well on my dry skin, my aged skin, and here where I live in Ohio in the Midwest. And winters are cold, we're running our heater a lot. We're also running our fireplace a lot. But anyhow, you know, my skin really takes a beating sometimes, especially during this time of year. And so these are things that have become very valuable to me. Now, let me just say this too. These are not low-end products. These are all things that I've invested in. Just today, I was watching a video by another YouTube creator, and she was talking about French chic style and how French women, one of the things that sets them apart is that they really invest in skincare. They learn skincare as a child growing up, and then they really invest in it and do it well. And I have to say, I learned skincare growing up too, and it is something that I do invest in. I think it's so important. I'm 58 years old. I think my skin looks pretty good, especially considering the amount of time I spent in the sun as a silly teenager and even into my 20s and 30s. So right now though, as I'm in that late 50s, it's just so important to me to use good quality skincare. I like to use products that are clean. I like to use products that are well made, that I can trust, and that work for me. So let me get started on those 10 Holy Grail products. These are things I really do use and I really stand behind. Now, like I said, today's video is sponsored by Necessaire, and I'm so excited to show you 3 of their products, 1 that I've been using for a long time and 2 that are new to me. So this first one that I've been using for a long time is their body serum. I say a long time, a number of months, 5, 6, 7 months, I guess now. And I love this product. I use it every day after I get out of the shower, and I put it on my chest, my arms, and my legs. Just a little drop goes a long ways. One squirt really does my whole body. I just put a nice little light layer of it all over my skin. I have found that using the body serum really has helped to decrease that crepey look in my skin, especially on my arms and on my knees. And it also just really leaves my skin feeling so much more hydrated. You know, a serum is that product that really goes to work on your skin. The body serum includes hyaluronic acid, which really provides extra moisturizing benefits. And so I do apply this on clean skin right after I've gotten out of the shower. Now, a second product that I have grown to love very quickly as I've been using it is the For Your Body body cream. Now, I've been using Necessaire's body lotion, and I still do use it on my legs, but I've been using this body cream on my arms and on my chest every morning after the shower, after putting the body serum on. This cream is so luxurious. It spreads over your body really silky smooth, so a little bit, once again, goes a long ways. The body cream is especially good for dry skin, aged skin, and compromised skin, which of course, with all that sun that I got as a younger person, my skin is very compromised. The body cream includes 5 replenishing ceramides and glycerin, niacinamide, and linoleic acid, as well as colloidal oatmeal for that soothing effect. So it really feels rich and creamy and healing. I just love the way this feels on my skin. I also love that this really rich cream is fragrance-free. I don't smell a thing, so it doesn't conflict with the scents that I like to wear. If you're scent sensitive, then you're really gonna love this, because unlike so many lotions and creams I see on the market these days, this one has no fragrance whatsoever. And the third product I want to tell you about from Necessaire is their the neck serum. Oh my goodness. Once again, this is especially beneficial to those of us with aged, compromised, and dry skin. And it targets these lines, these horizontal lines on your neck that a lot of us get because we spend a lot of time reading or at the computer. And so I definitely have that. And I still have it. You can still see those lines, but they are getting noticeably better. Like minimized, you know what I mean? So I just use one little squirt of this, and that little squirt goes a long ways. It's so silky soft, just really silky to the touch. So you really can just kind of rub it into your hands and then rub it onto your neck. I even put it all the way around to the back of my neck. In clinical results, 92% of the people who used the neck serum said that their neck looked firmer. 92% said that their neck looked visibly repaired, and 88% said that their necklines looked visibly improved. And I have to say, I am one of those 88% because I've definitely seen an improvement there. I'm going to list the ingredients to the neck serum here. You can check those out. But once again, these are hard-working ingredients that add moisture and help minimize those fine lines. Now, one more thing is I do use the neck serum at night because it does say on the bottle that it is the best time to use it. That's when your body is resting, your skin is resting, and of course you're not getting out in the elements, so it gives the opportunity for this serum to really do its work in your neck. So you want to apply it with those upward motions, really nice and gently, to your décolleté area as well as your neck. Now, before I move on to tell you the other 7 products that are really my holy grails, let me just tell you that Necessaire has come out with a wonderful deal for these 3 products. For a limited time, you can get all 3 of these products. They're $150 value. They've priced them right now in a set for $110, but you can use my code HARMS10 and get another 10% off. So that will put them at $99, so less than $100 for these 3 really hard-working, high-quality skincare products for your body. So I'm really grateful to Necessaire for sponsoring today's video. I hope you'll take advantage of that offer. Be sure to shop through the link below in the description box. To open that description box, ladies, all you do is you click on the title of the video, and then a little bit more verbiage will open up, and then you'll probably need to click on the word more from there, and it opens up all the way so that you can see links to everything that I'm showing you today. So let's move on to some of the other products that I love and I use daily. The next one is this Elemis Cleansing Balm. So this is their Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and it does have a beautiful scent. It's kind of lemony, I don't know, citrusy, just a little bit of a menthol, but just really, really lovely scent. And it is like a gelatin cream. I'm not even, it's a balm. And that's, I guess, how I can do to explain it. It is the most luxurious thing I've ever put on my face. I say I've ever put on my face because it is facial grade. So when I've had a facial a few times before, you know how they put those beautiful feeling products on your face? This feels like that, and it smells like that, and it is like that because it cleanses your face. It is a treat. You know, recently, I think when I had posted skincare before, or maybe at my blog, a few people have said, boy, this must take you forever. Well, it really doesn't take me that long because I'm doing things like brushing my teeth while a serum is setting, or I'm changing into my pajamas while my lotion is setting, or whatever, and vice versa. You know, when I'm getting dressed in the morning, you know, things are setting while I'm getting dressed, and this and that. So it does not take me as long to do all this as it may sound. But this feels like a treat. So one of the things I love about all the skincare and body care products I have in my arsenal right now is that they do feel luxurious. They feel good. So I really look forward to using them. So yeah, maybe it takes me 10 minutes at night to do my skincare and body care, but I don't mind. It feels good. It's a treat. It's something to look forward to. The next product that I love and I look forward to twice a week is the Colleen Rothschild Glycolic Acid Peel Pads with agave. So you can use this every day, but I have found that my skin's a little too sensitive to the glycolic acid to use it every day. So twice a week, and I tell you what I do, we used to get garbage pickups twice a week. Now we just get it once a week. But if I'm getting it twice a week, that's the days I would do this because this is a great exfoliator, and it's a great way to get rid of that dead skin. If you're using some of these other products that I'm going to be sharing you about, you really need to use an exfoliator of some kind to gently remove away those dead skin cells. So that's what this does. It goes on beautifully. It doesn't hurt, but you can tell it's strong. And so I use it on the day that they pick up our garbage and then about 3 days later. So that means I'm using it on Thursdays and usually Sunday or Monday. Monday is when I use these peel pads. I use it after I wash my face in the evening. So after I've used that nice soothing balm, I use this, and then I go on to my nighttime serum. Another product that I use in the evenings is the Colleen Rothschild number 9 facial oil. Or maybe it's facial oil number 9. I'm not sure, I can't see. And this is my empty bottle. It's almost empty. I have a few precious drops left in the bottle of this bottle. But you can see me here demonstrating with my full bottle. I just ordered some more. This oil, I love it. I wrote a blog post about it, so you can check it out. I'll give you the link to that below because it was worthy of a blog post all by itself. This has been a major game changer in my skincare. So a facial oil is important because especially at night when you go to bed and your skin has the opportunity to rest, you've put on that really luxurious night cream, you've put on a good night serum, you've put on, you've cleansed your face really well. So you've really primed your face to do some good work overnight. But if you don't have the right amount of oil on your skin, then those products just evaporate. In fact, you can lose up to 80% of what you've put on your face as it evaporates, and you don't want to do that. You want those products that you've paid good money for, that you've taken the time to put on, you want them to do their job. So you put on a good facial oil over your moisturizer, over your serum and your moisturizer. You put this oil on and you go to bed. It does not get on your pillow at all, absorbs into your skin pretty quickly, but it just really acts as that wonderful emollient barrier that will keep those products in so they can really do a good job. I love this. I wake up in the morning and my face does not feel all dried out. It feels like it has moisturized during the night. It has actually gained moisture and it's actually kept hydrated through the night. So love this, love this. So the next product I want to tell you about is another daytime product I use. I use this, I think, right after I get out of the shower. So after I've done my body care with Necessaire, I then use a serum on my face. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Super Serum Elixir. They have several serums. I use the least expensive that they offer, and it gives me great results. I think one of the reasons I like this serum so much is you do want to shake it up really good before you use it, and it really gets everything into your little squirt that you're going to get out and put on your face. And it has a little bit of an oiliness to it, so it goes over your face beautifully, and I just feel like it's really absorbing into my skin and doing something. I've really noticed a difference since I've been using this serum. I love it, and I highly recommend it. So the next daytime product I use, usually like as I'm letting that serum set on my face, is I go ahead and I apply the Colleen Rothschild Retinol Supreme Eye Serum. I think that's what it is. So this is an eye serum with just a little bit of retinol in it. So it really helps to erase those fine lines, minimize those fine lines, while at the same time adding moisture to your face. It also has a little bit of an oily texture to it. So I like this better than the creamy eye creams that I've used. This one has that oily feel to it. You do want to use this little silvery metally ball, like a little applicator, to apply it to your eye because it actually makes the product absorb into your skin better. It's also very cooling and refreshing, so I usually put the product on my finger, dab it onto my brow bone, just under my eyebrows, down onto just above my cheekbone, right above below my eyes, with my less adept ring fingers. That's my left hand ring finger. I dab it on those places, and then I use the little applicator to just very gently kind of rub it into that area. Now, as I'm moving on in my process, brushing my teeth, getting dressed, applying my moisturizer and things like that, this absorbs into my skin. So by the time I get around to applying my under eye cream, my concealer cream and my eyeshadow, it's absorbed. It does not get in the way at all. But I do think it also really helps my eyeshadow to stay more nicely on my face. It keeps things from creasing. So it does all of those wonderful things too. But it works as a skincare product as I'm wearing it throughout the day. Now the next product I apply is actually, it's a gloss. It's the City Lips Lip Plumper Gloss, but I actually apply it as a serum once again. So I apply this right after I have applied that eye cream. So I've got my face serum on, I've got my eye serum on, and then I go ahead and apply this clear City Lips Lip Plumper to my lips then to let it start plumping up my lips, and also though just adding moisture and hydration to my lips. So I do find that it gives my lips a little bit of that plumping feeling. Some people say it doesn't. I think it does. I like it. But I can tell you this, more importantly than plumping my lips or even making my lipstick look glossy and shiny, this product, like no other, has completely stopped my lips from chapping. I have always had a problem with chapped lips, but ever since I started using this, thinking I was just using it as a lip plumper and a gloss, suddenly I realized my lips weren't chapped anymore. And that's when I realized it was because I was applying this before I put my makeup on and then throughout the day. And now I also apply it when I go to bed at night, and I'm using it actually as a kind of a nighttime lip, balm or soother or something like that. Now I do hear that City Lips has another lip product coming out that we're going to want to use on our lips at night, but meanwhile I'm using this and I love it. Huge, huge game changer, major holy grail lip product. And then finally, another skincare product that I am really loving is also by City Beauty, and it is their Restoring Hand Treatment. I've mentioned this before, as I've mentioned some of these others before too. None of these are probably even new to you, but they're just things I wanted to share because these really make a difference. This hand cream goes on so silky soft. A little bit goes a long ways. You do want to be careful. You want to apply the most of your hand cream to the backs of your hands. That's where we really tend to take a beating, along our cuticles, and just the backs of our hands dry out. They get the sun's rays during the day. And so this cream, though, has made a huge difference. I do apply it in the morning after I finish applying, applied my makeup, I wash my hands, I put some of this on, and then I don't generally put any more of this on until night. I'd use some other hand creams during the day, whatever I can find, whatever, my husband has on him or something, I'll just use that. But at morning and at night, I always apply this City Beauty Restoring Hand Treatment, and I love it. So those are my 10 Holy Grail skincare products that really help me get through the winter, and I believe are really being effective on my aging and dry skin. So don't forget though about that link below to click through to shop this wonderful Necessaire kit. It's 3 products, 3 wonderful products that I really do love. They're really making a difference for me. Use my code HARMS10 to get 10% off the already discounted bundle that is $150 value. It's available for $110. You can get it for $99. That's a great deal. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up on your way out. Hey, and if you haven't done this yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Wednesday, and I'd love to see you here. Bye now.